Welcome back to my series giving the top 5 best offseason moves from each NFL team. In this one, we have the Houston Texans. At 5 for the Texans, I have Danico Autry. Autry was phenomenal last season, having a career-high 11.5 sacks, and he's just one of the multiple edge rushers that Houston added in this offseason, and they get to take him from a division rival. At 4, I have a player they took from the same team, Azeez Al-Shaair. Al-Shaair is a phenomenal linebacker who played 95% of snaps last season. He's still pretty young at 26, and he's one of the best run defenders in the entire NFL. I think this was a great signing for them. At 3, I have Joe Mixon. While Mixon's a bit on the older side, the Texans really needed a running back that they could rely on. Their offensive line isn't great, but they're good enough where a guy like Mixon is going to shine. And Stroud really needs a running back he can rely on. At 2, I have Stephon Diggs. It was time for Diggs to get out of Buffalo, and he lands in a great spot here in Houston. I still think he has potential to be a top 10 receiver in the league, and he gets to play with probably a top 5 quarterback. Adding Stephon Diggs into a room with Tank Dell and Nico Collins, CJ Stroud's going to have a phenomenal year. But at 1, I have Danielle Hunter. Hunter's been a superstar edge rusher for many, many years now. And Houston had a chance to open up their checkbook and get an absolute difference maker, and they did that here. Top to bottom, I think Houston had a phenomenal offseason. They didn't have any first-round picks, but they had a ton of money, and they spent it on getting as many high-level players as they possibly could. I think they're poised to at least win this division next year. Comment what team I should do next.